the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Charlotte Hornets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Philadelphia 76ers? Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0. Advancement to round 2 in the Eastern Conference at stake. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
VA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
So the Hornets starting 5. Buddy Hield is out there with ball. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Richards in at the 5. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot.
Don't forget, Harden's one of assist Tiger. James can really just.
And there's a pick. Ball with it. Picked up by Embiid. Richards. And he throws it down with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Harris misses. And it's the Hornets ball. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Steps back and fires. Here's Embiid. The layup misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Pass to Richards. Back to Ball. Here's Richards. Rebounded by James Harden. Now Embiid. Plenty of space. And another miss by Philadelphia.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Harden finds Harris. Back to Harden. Got a hand on it. And here's Porter outside. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Ball with it. Picked up by Embiid. Now here's Hield. Not a lot of room. The rebound by Maxey. Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Harden against Ball. And another miss by Philadelphia.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And he lays it up and in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
All right, coming up to the floor right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Once again,
the Sixers trailing.
Sixer dancer.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Man, you got to respect that Joel Embiid rises to a challenge. I mean, he's had a lot of criticism thrown his way. Instead of taking it for him, he's got even more down.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
From the inbound. And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Harris, and here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Ball against Harden. Ball passes to Hield. Shoots over Maxey and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
And it's Harden penetrating. Here's the three. And it's Thibault missing. The Hornets with a lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
Now Philadelphia with it. Harden, the pass to Harris. Thibault on the wing. Back to Harris. 5 on the clock. From the high post, he drills it.
He keeps that mid-range jump shot alive. I love seeing Harris utilize this area of the floor.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Harris finds Embiid. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Playing with an edge. Embiid with a slam. An emotional leader for this team.
Oh, got a piece of it. They're running. For three, Maxey. Hornets with the rebound. Throws it up high. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
Harden against ball. Embiid passes to Harden. Embiid a screen on Bridges. Here's Harris. And here's another one for the Sixers.
I like when Harris attacks in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
Here's Bridges. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Pass to Maxey. Over Hield. Another shot. It's blocked. Ball against Harden. Ball outside. And here's Bridges. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection. I mean, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Hield.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Bridges down low, and so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now, this is what we saw from Bridges in college, the live body, able to make contact in complete ways.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. A new lineup here for Charlotte.
Let's see it, fans. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and
Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's guarded by Anthony. Maxey, that's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Jones drives in. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now here's Thibault. The D's right on him. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kaminsky. And he hits it to tie the game.
Such an advantage for Kaminsky. He can finish inside with either hand.
Oladipo, right side. It's stolen by Thibault. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Maxey. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Anthony in the post. Hernan Gomez there. Tries again. Anthony misses. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. And he comes up with a bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lee misses. The Sixers leading. Here's Hernan Gomez. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Oladipo, and it's blocked by Thibault. And he recovers it. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Hernan Gomez with it. Now Oladipo defending. Pass to Maxey. Over Oladipo. And it's Maxey missing.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's the pick. It's Oladipo with a drive. Blocked. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 to shoot, looking to win the run.
And you see that in building their lead. They've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up the first one so quick.
And the 76ers making a change here. Gasol's checked in.
Now into the lineup.
There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Jones' his shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Looking to get back on track. And the 76ers get it back. Gasol misses. Charlotte trailing. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Maxey. There's the three. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead, up 4.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers champion.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
We've got James Harden. Marc Gasol is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Up and over Porter, and the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points.
7-footers like Embiid, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Outside Porter. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Porter. Embiid passes to Harris. Harden against Hield. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Come on, man. That's just too easy for Harden. You got to be aware of him when he's this deep in the paint.
And Charlotte shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Bridges. And Embiid with the block. Harris outside. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. Over Harris. Shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Charlotte, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That shot is off. Good D by Harris. Well, the 76ers shooting around 35% for the game. Pass to Harden. Harris drives in.
Harris is so quick on the drive. Sometimes defenders have to foul him and just hope he misses the shot.
The first one falls.
At the line for Philadelphia.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's never rattled with the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Ball.
Once again, give it up for your Sixers.
And there's the screen. Down low, Richards. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
The floor awareness is what I love. I love how Ball scans the floor and finds open guys.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Fades. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Hield. He shoots it. And the jumper from the wing offline. The 76ers shooting around 29% in quarter number 2.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Ball into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
I think he's an absolute magician. Shout out to him. He can dominate at NBA level. I mean, LaMelo, he stands on his own in the ball game.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Up top, Harden, pounded by Ball. Harris outside. Nice move. And a rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hield from outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Ball against Harris. Shoots over Ball. Deflected.
When we talk about unselfishness, Ball, he exemplifies it. Loves getting it to open team.
Well, the Hornets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. On the wing, Porter. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Now here's Harden. They lead by 4. Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Ball. From 8 feet away. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Outside Porter. Oh, Harris with the block.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Ball passes to Porter. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Thibault, he's checked in for Maxey.
Substitution for the away team.
Porter against Harris. Ball into the lane. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Thibault. Got a piece of it. Embiid with it from deep. And it's Embiid again missing. Outside Hield from deep 3-point range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Here's Bassey. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thibault, and he dunks it down.
Nice pass by Embiid. Smartly taking advantage of the wide open.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Sixers. Hernan Gomez comes in for Harris. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Jones, he's checked in for Bridges. Anthony comes in for Porter Jr. Oladipo's checked in for Hield. And it's Lee in for Ball. The Sixers leading. Thibault on the wing. And here's Harden. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Hernan Gomez has gotten his second bucket on the night.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
To the paint. A shot to stop the drought. And he sinks the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now here's Harden. To the left side wing. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closely. Doesn't drop, and Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's gotten his first points in this one.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Now Embiid. He's got 12 to the inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. The three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Embiid. Now Harden. Back to Thibault. Thibault on the wing. Outside Harden. The three is up. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Yeah. Staple of Harden's attack, his three-point jump shot is about as lethal as they come.
Anthony outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Gasol's checked in for the Sixers, and Anthony drops them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Gasol.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Thibault. Hernan Gomez up top. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Team foul.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. Thibault with a steal.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Left side, Harden. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Diving in. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
1:16 left in the first half of this game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Second team foul.
Now here's Gasol. Defense right on him. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good.
4th team foul.
So he gets them both. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Outside Harden. Here he goes. And there's the rejection. Here's Jones. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Harden. Gasol the screen. Jacks up a three. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Anthony right side. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
Fighting inside, Anthony, putting in some second chance points.
Outside Harden, pass to Kaminsky. Looking to win the drought. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with James.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be...
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball, they made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hey, Big, how tough is it to get motivated for a game like this when your season is more or less over?
Someone who's got a problem getting motivated for any playoff game should not be in the NBA. This is where you got to bring it, Ernie. Lay it on.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Miles Bridges. Buddy Hield is out there with ball. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Strong move by Harden. So savvy at using his body to shield the ball from defenders.
Right side Porter. And that was good. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Porter in the post. To the inside. Richards. Excellent D there from Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Harris passes to Harden. Bridges against Harris. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bridges. Harris misses.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Bridges down low, defended by Harden. Bridges misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
In every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to the game.
Now here's Porter. He's closely guarded. Under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. For 3, here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Screen by Bridges. And there's the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Good feel on the 2-man game by Bridges. I mean, that defender had to respect his outside shooting ability.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And the 76ers making a change here. Charlotte on D. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. The shot no good. Stolen by Ball. Gets to the corner and hits it. Ball's got 10 points.
Assertive play by Ball. I mean, he doesn't mess around. He just gets busy shooting.
Takes a step back. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Over to the left wing. Launches a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ball against Harden. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Yep, that one goes.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
And it's Ball off the drive. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, you see the promise LaMelo Ball has. I mean, already a triple-double threat. The rebounds are so well in that position.
Harden from outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 18.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Porter. Give him 8 points now. Second chance shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. It's Embiid penetrating. Rebounded by Hield. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Looking to get it going. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Outside Porter. They set a pick. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
You gotta like Boston National. When he hits the foul, he sticks with the play, and gets the bucket.
Anthony's checked in for Michael Porter. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Harden. He's off on the layup. The Hornets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You have to be cautious in how you guard Hill. He's skilled at picking up the contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Oladipo's checked in for Bridges.
The dribbling maneuvering of Harris. I mean, just an absolute genius with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Outside Hield. This one for 3. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Anthony. Up top, Kaminsky. 5 to shoot. There's the screen. Puts up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Coming on ball.
Yeah, at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Gasol's checked in for the Sixers. Hernan Gomez comes in for Tobias Harris, and he nails the third.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Oladipo into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Oladipo. Three-pointer, Harden. Jones grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Offense, you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Oh, sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Pass to Maxey. With the 10-footer. Launches it. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket. Hernan Gomez has got his third bucket of the night.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Jones, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Hornets with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Gasol. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third
When you play the kind of tough inside game that Gasol does, I mean, get used to taking a few knocks.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there. Can't make them all.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
That one's good for 2. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Oladipo. And Maxey, here we go. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Harris is checked in for Hernan Gomez. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Kaminsky.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Pass to Gasol. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Oladipo outside. 1:11 left in the third quarter here. With the drive. And it's blocked by Thibault. Here's Maxey. He's got 9. Here's Harris from behind the arc. And it's Lee with the rebound. They set the pick to the inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
The 3, here's Harris on target from range. Harris has got 8 here in this quarter.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Harris. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. That shot missing. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Hornets. They lead by 3.
All right, coming up to the court right now is your
A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, Doc, I told you, one bucket at a time.
Come on, fans. Fourth quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. James Harden out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Bassey in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Ball against Harden. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
The Hornets with a lead. Ball with it on the wing, Porter. Over Harris. Porter's shot is off. Well, the 76ers shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Harris passes to Harden. Harris against Porter. Goes back up. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Ball against Harden. Pass to Thybulle. Back to Harden. The offensive rebound. Well, the Hornets shooting around 41%. Good chance here for Ball. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
All right, coming up to the court right now.
The Hornets making a switch here. Richards is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive, active and willing to gamble a little bit. The payoff can be big.
To the paint. A nice shot by Richards. And it's an 11-point Hornet lead.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Bassey. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Bridges, a screen on Harden. Ball passes to Bridges. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Tipped. He goes up again. And it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. And here are the Hornets now. They've led by as many as 11. Hield on the wing. Thybulle with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Harden. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now only a 5-point Hornet lead.
As great as he is at creating for his teammates, Harden is even better at creating for himself. His dribble moves are insane.
Here's Ball. Hield from outside. Massey pulls it in.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Pass to Thibault. Embiid, a screen on Hield. Tries a 10-footer. Another shot. Embiid can't hit.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Ball outside. Outside Hield. Charlotte again missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Sixers, Matisse.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Porter with it, picked up by Embiid. Richards, cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Harden against ball. Oh, deflected to the right side. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Hornets with the rebound. And here's ball. Pass to Richards. No luck on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Harris. Misses off the right iron. The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Porter. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Harden. Here's the floater. It's deflected.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
That's his
Maxey,
second.
he's checked in for the Sixers.
Second team foul. Now it's the lineup for your 76ers.
Harden against ball. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Harden against ball. For 3, Bridges. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Harden from outside. The shot that time not on target.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. It's late enough in the game for him to recognize that. It's a better option.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And the 76ers making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Here's Maxey. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Off target from the baseline. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Porter with it, picked up by Kaminsky. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul.
That's good from Porter. Tobias Harris checked in for Joel Embiid.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter hits them both. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Outside Harden. Floats one up. Blocked!
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
His 3-point game hasn't been there for him today. No sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Thibault, that's good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball.
And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Harris right side. Fires for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist of the game now.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the 3-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Ball into the lane.
76ers. Matisse. Personal foul. Third team foul.
Up top, Porter shoots over Thibault. Charlotte again missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Harris passes to Harden, and there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far, and the 76ers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Maxey. It's tipped.
Wonderful defense from Hill right there. Gotta like seeing how he positions himself to get these blocks.
And Ball gets it to go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Ball against Harden. Outside heel. Right side Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Ball against Harden. Kaminsky is screen on Ball. The baseline J is on the way, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He moved by Harden, going right into the defender to ensure he gets fouled while shooting.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. The Hornets with a lead. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Harris. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Ball. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
It's just the intuition of Ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. Tries to break his ice. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Sixers,
Good on both. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're leading by 10. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Hornets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for LaMelo Ball.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Second shot opportunity. Ball outside. Hield on the wing. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Off on that one. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and
There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get fly. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool. I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach or the Benz. Me and her, we double test through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past, the future tense, presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Apart the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Boston Celtics are coming in off an arduous 7-game battle in round 1. The intensity has been heightened, the stakes raised. They are now in the hunt for a Game 1 victory against the Hornets. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Whiteside is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And for the Hornets, they've got Porter. All out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at Boston. They come into this series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in round 1.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. And round 1 momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start, and they're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
It is a fresh start, you're right.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And Paul with the block. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Missed it, even after all those chances. Bridges, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. It's tipped. Left side, ball, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Brown. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Porter against Tatum. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Ball, the pass to Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
The pass to Tatum. There's the triple. That one misses. And the Hornets now going the other way. Left side, Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Austin's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Porter against Tatum. Over Porter. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
By Hield, nobody around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Miles Bridges.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Ball surveying the defense.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 6.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Ball kicks to Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 7. And here's Brown outside. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Tatum. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Williams. And he drives in. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. Bridges passes to Richards. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Ball. The second effort. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Pass to Pritchard. Five on the clock. Whiteside finds Brown. Pulls it up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Hield. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Hield from outside. Here's Richards. The second effort. The kick out to Ball. Beyond the arc. Here's Richards. The kick out to Porter. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Porter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got 6 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Charlotte?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jones checked in for Bridges. Anthony comes in for Porter. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Saban Lee subbed in for Ball. And here are the Hornets now after the miss from Derek White. And that one's good. Richards. He's got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Deck. There's White. He kicks it to Devin. To end the drought. The shot by Deck, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smith up top, covered by Lee. For the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 13. The drive by Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Thank you, David. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one is good. And the Hornets lead by 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Deck. Passes to Smith. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
When Dennis Smith makes the 3, it's going to draw the defense out and open driving lanes. Nice shot there.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Oladipo against White. Oladipo, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Celtics trail by 13. White down low by Oladipo. Charlotte's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Rebound by the Celtics.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for White.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lee. Lee's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here is Smith. He dishes it to Cousins. Lee with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. 3rd time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Anthony. It's deflected. Here's Deck. Pass to Smith. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for the Celtics. On in the front court along with Tatum. White is out there with Smith. And it's Dedmon in at the center, locking down the middle. Tatum, true on the 14-footer. Tatum's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Ball finds Jones. No good there.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Ball against Smith. Ball with the bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
White the pass to Smith. White against Hield. White up top. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jones sends it back. Brown, good. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside, ball. It's Saban. It's stolen by Smith. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Smith. Over Hield. Smith, no luck. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Bridges outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jones with the screen on Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Puts the move on. Jones kicks to Bridges. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 10. Here's White. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bridges inside. Brown on him. Right side, Ball. Hield against White. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And stolen by Tatum. Smith outside. Driving to the basket. Goes back up. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Back to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tatum against Ball. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
A 3-ball. Tatum with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. The deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Tatum. To stop the drought. Bridges misses. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum passes to Smith. Tatum looking around. And the lead is down inside single digits. Tatum's got 8.
Well, Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
And it's Ball penetrating. The Hornets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Ball. Some changes for Charlotte. Richards is checked in, and it's Michael Porter in for Jones. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Whiteside comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Smith. And here's Tatum for three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. And the pass to Bridges. Outside, Ball. There's the lob to the hoop.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Celtics trail by 9. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Bridges shot. Good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Austin's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Excellent D there from Ball.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Some changes for Charlotte. Anthony's checked in for Bridges. Victor Oladipo comes in for Buddy Hield. And Lee's subbed in for Ball. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lee. Right side sets the pick for Brown with the drive, and he gets the bucket. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Porter. He's got 6. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Celtics trail by 10. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Porter against Tatum. On the wing, Lee. Now, here's Oladipo. Defense right on him. Chalk up 2 there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Celtics. Jack comes in for Tatum. Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes it to Anthony. Dishes to Porter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Over Oladipo. And it's Brown missing.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Austin's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lee. Williams dishes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. Good D by Lee. Hornets leading by 12. Oladipo, the pass to Carmelo. Now, here's Oladipo. Guarded close to goal.
Boy, Victor Oladipo gets a step and leaves no doubt. Look out below, gentlemen.
A minute 42 left here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Well, throughout the early part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal point of the offense. Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Left side, Porter. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cousins, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Deck. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Porter, no luck. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Deck. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Brown. And that one's good, Anthony.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 16-7 run. Lee, left side. It's deflected. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Cousins. And so it's Charlotte in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the...
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Momentum up for grabs for this Game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Buddy Hield. Porter is out there with Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Richards in at the center. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Williams finds Whiteside.
And I think Bridges has some real upside defensively. He's strong, athletic, and able to guard multiple positions. And that's what every team is looking for.
Here's Porter. Pass to Richards. Rebounded by the Celtics. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the pass to Porter. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Basket good. Brown's got 13 points.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. They kick out to Hield. Outside, Porter. Second chance shot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 12 points for him.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Brown against Porter. It's Brown with the drive. Here's Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Here's Ball. Bridges left side. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Austin making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Celtics trail by 14. Brown the pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Porter against Tatum. The 9-foot shot. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The kick out to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. Go.
So he gets them both. Hornets leading by 14. Porter inside. Guarded by Tatum. Tries again. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Tatum. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Pass to Brown. Dedmon a screen. Steps back and shoots. Brown, good. Brown's got 15.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
And taken away by Brown. Over Hield. Here's Dedmon. Off target at the rim. Charlotte leading by 16. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown outside. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Porter. On the wing, Bridges. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Celtics strong, timeout.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jones checked in for Bridges. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Porter. Oladipo, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Lee's subbed in for Ball. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Jack comes in for Williams. White is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Dennis Smith in for Pritchard. Tatum with it. Jones covering. Got a piece of it. Anthony against Cousins. The drive by Anthony. Oladipo right side. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This is an area where Dennis Smith Jr. is working on, right? As the primary ball handler, you have to be able to make your free throws.
Celtics making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. White, wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Hornets leading by 17. Oladipo misses. Oladipo against Cousins. The dish now to White. In the corner. Tatum with it. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 20.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Anthony against Tatum. Anthony kicks to Jones. Pass to Lee. It's Oladipo on the wing. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum down low. Anthony on him. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's
wagers.
In a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. And it's Smith missing. Hornets leading by 14. It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. Good D by Lee.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Right side against Jones. Right side, the pass to White. Over Oladipo. And it's White missing. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Charlotte making a switch. Richards is checked in. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Lee with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. White against Oladipo. He can't get that one to fall. They grab their own miss. Out to White. It's stolen by Oladipo. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Got a piece of it. And stolen by White. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Lee, and he lays it straight in. And the Hornets lead by 17.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Cousins.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Over in the corner, White. And the three off target. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
All right. Look who's coming to
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the floor for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Dennis Smith is out there with Derek White, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Ball against Smith. Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Lays it up off the glass.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Smith. Williams, a screen on Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
There's the pass to Porter. Right block shot. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Healed against White. The kick out to Porter. Back to Healed, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here.
Second substitution.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Passes it to Williams. Oh, Tatum in position. Fast break now for Charlotte. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 15. Tatum kicks to Dead. Back to Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Tatum down low. Defended by Bridges, and they're able to recover, and he gets it back. Outside Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Takes it inside. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ball with it. Edmonds there. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Brown the pass to White. Back to Brown. There's a screen by Williams. Looking to get back on track here. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. White against Ball. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. To the inside. And Dedmon throws it down.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he's got a great balance of knowing when to slash inside. Porter needs to keep being this aggressive on the drive.
That's the block. Williams trying to break free. And Williams throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And he knocks down the first one.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Pritchard. Here's Porter. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Now, here's Ball. D right on him. Takes it from 10. The shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Brown. Hand hit from the low block. Hornets leading by 9. Now Ball. There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Here's Pritchard. Williams trying to break free. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Good saving. Second chance effort. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the rejection by Tatum. Left side, Brown. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Michael Porter.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even with the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made him pay.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 14-point game. White up top, covered by Heel. And White kicks the White side. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Ball. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Here's Ball, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now the pass to Pritchard. Off target from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Hield slams it home.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Tatum down low. Anthony on him. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. The drive by Ball. Outside Anthony. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Hornets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Michael Porter.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Harden uses the glass to finish the layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The 3 from Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 34.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Richards, no good. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we're just going to approach the game like we have been these last games. We've been playing very hard, moving the ball, and playing great defense. So if we approach it like that, I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae spinal column. 5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say. As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules. Break them down, when I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise. I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro room and know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up, the mind is built up. Hated to love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble with funnel, but now we land free, going home to where the fans be. The finals with my plan C. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
Come on. I'm fun.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon miss. Still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She knew we shake the room. She the brew. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up like she full of unleaded. After tonight I'ma need me. After tonight I'ma need me a. Got me a. Turn into a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple city of gold. I came up on the streets. Had to be bold. I came up with the. Everything sold. I had to be the. I mean the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets, had to be bold, I came up with the everything sold, I had to get the with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. They switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you met and you reached to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call it dream chasing.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching hands. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching hands, switching hands.
Top shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Hey, switching hands, we can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
These know that I rap so cold like I stand on ice. These know that I rap so cold like the mic on froze. These know. Alright, take it back. I be with my...
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Charlotte Hornets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Celtics. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. You take a look at the Celtics. As expected, they lost Game 1, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And for the Hornets, Miles Bridges is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Richards in at the 5. Tatum with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And finished off by Tatum.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Williams.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Richards. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The crossover. Pritchard gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ball outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Bridges. Outside heel. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Pritchard. Outside. Brown. The 15-footer. Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't phase him. That rarely works against Ball.
Here's Pritchard. Williams' shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. Tipped. Porter with it. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Boy, Porter so fast on the drive that time, really put the defense in a bind, and they had to foul him as a result.
And the second free throw is good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 8 points.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Porter in the post. Tatum's there.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second, Jason Tatum.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Richards. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows it.
Here's Whiteside. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porter. Hield passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Pass to Pritchard. Tatum from long range. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. A big group substitution here for Boston. Cousins, he's checked in for Williams. Dedmon comes in for Whiteside. White, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Smith in for Pritchard. Now here's Cousins. Pass to Smith. Now Tatum takes the three. Jones grabs the board.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Oladipo, and the layup is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
White with it. Now Oladipo defending. Tatum from long range.
And Jones adds his first personal foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Dex checked in.
Substitution. Gabriel. Dex.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Smith. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Yep, that one goes. The Hornets with a lead. Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by White. Shakes him. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now.
Blocking foul called on. Jones. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Smith. Tightly guarded. Outside White. Fires from deep. The Hornets pull it in.
Jones. That's his second personal foul. Second.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Smith. Pass to White. Here's Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, I tell you what, known for his dunking ability, as soon as Smith Jr. is cleared to take off, he gets up there in a hurry.
Anthony with it. Dex there. Anthony in the post. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And no good. White for three. And it's Lee with the rebound. Oladipo outside. Deflected.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
It's Anthony on the take.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he drops it first. And Anthony drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Deck.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the left wing.
2 minutes.
Now here's Cousins. He's guarded closely. No good that time. Here's Oladipo. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by White. Boston trailing. Here's Cousins. Smith outside. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Smith's got 7 points.
Well, Smith is both a volume and efficient three-point scorer. I mean, he shoots a lot of them, but he makes a good percentage of them, too.
Pass to Oladipo. And here's Jones. He's guarded by White. And that one's drained from the low block. And the Hornets lead by 4. So it's Boston now. Now Smith. White, pass to Cousins. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Back to Cousins. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Oladipo. Out to Anthony. He takes it in. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he jams that one in.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Pass to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's both from the stripe. Outside, Brown. Let's go with a 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hornets out in front. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Brown against Hield. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Tatum.
They need to get back to the physicality inside. They're not creating as many second chance opportunities this quarter.
Out to Bridges from downtown. And Pritchard pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. 4-3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Porter. On the take. And then Porter with the dunk.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Outside, Brown. Over Hield. They get it back. Got a hand on it. Left side, Porter. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. Kick out to Brown. He buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's Porter. Give him 8. Outside Hield. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Misses the step-back jumper. Stolen by Ball. Now Hield. There's the triple. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Spins. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Brown for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Driving to the basket. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Muscling his way through the lane right there. Porter just keeps getting more aggressive as he gains confidence.
Pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Now Brown. Williams in the post. Brown against Hield. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Cousins for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Outside Porter. Tatum with some nice D. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pritchard. Second chance shot. Here's Cousins. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Porter. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow through on his shot, even through the contact.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Cousins. With the crossover. Richards pulls it in. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. No good with a layup. Boston trailing. Now here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 9.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Boston. Dedmon's checked in for Cousins. Deck comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Smith in for Pritchard. Now here's Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Oladipo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hornets lead by 5. Boston's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Smith finds Tatum. Smith. Get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. The Hornets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Celtics shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Oladipo against White. For 3, Smith. The Hornets pull it in. Anthony right side. Out to Oladipo.
Hey, that's 2 fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's White. Smith outside. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Yeah, that's excellent movement from Smith in the pick and roll. Really cunning and crafty. And excellent decision making in these sets.
Tatum with the block. Smith right side. Pass to Deck. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oladipo on the wing. It's hauled in by White.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Smith no good. The Hornets with a lead. Anthony, the pass to Oladipo. No good from outside.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
An open look for Smith. Again, Boston.
Smith very crafty at finding ways to get room for that mid-range shot. Awesome in-between game.
Here's Lee. And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Whiteside, he's checked in for Deck.
Second substitution, Hassan Whiteside.
And here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player. He's a bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
And the Celtics in possession here. It's a 5-point game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum passes to Whiteside. Jones with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Basketball. 15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Tatum. Jones grabs the board. Oladipo outside. Out left to the wing. Some room here for Anthony. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Anthony's got 6.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after
this. Wagers.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Charlotte Hornets.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. They held serve in game one. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
Oh, they got to be very confident.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Buddy Hield is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Richards in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Williams finds Whiteside. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Hield. Back to Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
Bridges hits them both. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before the pass around.
Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. Back to Pritchard. Whiteside with a screen on Ball. Pritchard. And they'll get another chance. Tatum from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Ball into the lane, and the layup is good off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Whiteside. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet. And he produces in every area.
Cousins, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Cousins. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1, and he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. And Boston has possession. They trail by 7. Pass to Brown. Ball with a steal. Hield on the wing. Ball with it. Right side, Hield. Rebounded by the Celtics. Richards got 4 rebounds now. Back to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Here's Porter. They get it back. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Richards. Clock at 4. Here's Ball.
Well, when Cousins makes up his mind to defend, he does a nice job challenging shots and getting stops.
And a nice finish on the layup. Now just a 3-point Hornet lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. This for the tie. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
On the wing, Porter. Check by Cousins. Porter against Cousins. Chalk up 2 there. Porter's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. Here's Tatum. Richards pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Back to Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Smith comes in for Pritchard. Brown against Oladipo. Now here's Brown, guarded closely. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Lee misses. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Tatum, a screen on Oladipo. Inside, Smith. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Wow, that is a strong production there. When Smith gets going, he's really hard to slow down.
Anthony in the post, defended by Brown. Rejected by Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. The shot won't fall. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Pass to Lee. Oladipo on the wing. And that one drops for him. Oladipo's got 8.
Boy, always in attack mode. Oladipo keeps constant pressure on the defense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Cousins with a screen on Oladipo. Drive by Brown. Shots blocked. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Jones. Defended by Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Hornet lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And they recover it. Here's Cousins. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. Outside Tatum. For three, Smith. That one no good. And Charlotte shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And they're pushing it up. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
The Celtics making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. The Hornets with a lead. Now here's Oladipo. Give him 8. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right now.
Now here's Smith. He's got 13. There's the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Hassan Whiteside.
1:46 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Dedmon. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Brown against Oladipo. Back to Lee. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Lee. From 9 feet out, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Boston trailing. White for 3. Hits a three-pointer. White's got 7 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yeah, that one's good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Puts it up from 12. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
He hits the second from the line. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Lee into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Anthony with a bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking his shots.
Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, you've got to do better than that against Smith Jr. Be careful how you defend him inside.
And so he makes both from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
It's good. Ooh. Give him 8.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Up top, Brown goes up at the stripe. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Basketball. Substitution for the Hornets.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hornets out in front. They're up by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Your honeybee.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. On the floor for Boston, they've got Jaylen Brown, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Whiteside in at the 4. White against Hield. Pass to Whiteside. Shoots over ball. Fade away. Whiteside can't get it to go.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Good on the second one.
Boy, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Porter, the pass to Hield. Driving inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
And he makes both free throws. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. White, the pass to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Back to White. The kick to Tatum. Over to the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Basketball.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Pritchard gets it to go.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Ball. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
White, the pass to Brown. From the arc. The Hornets pull it in. And here's Porter outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tatum with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's White. Softly drops in the floater.
Nice selection that time by White. Going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
To the paint. Here's Richards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Tatum. It's tipped. Hield drives in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Cousins, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He really got into them, saying, quote, you guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Bridges against Tatum. Williams in the post. Tries again.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this morning.
Man, I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Pritchard. Into the lane. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bridges misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now here's Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
They set the screen to the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Boston again missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. White against Hield. It's White with a drive. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Tatum. Williams, a screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Now one on balls.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot. He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Porter. Cousins comes with the double team. Hield from outside. Hits the trifecta.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Pass to Cousins. Looking to end this cold spell. And Cousins throws it down.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Porter. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Ball passes to Porter. To the inside. Richards. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
White with it. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Ball passes to Hield. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Cousins for 3. Hornets with the rebound. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So for the Hornets, Oladipo's checked in for Porter Jr., Carter comes in for Hield, and it's Lee in for LaMelo Ball. The Celtics also with a sub. Whiteside's checked in. Boston again missing. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Lee. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 18. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's White. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Offensive board. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lee.
Charging foul called on Saban Lee. That's his 2nd personal
Some
foul.
changes for Boston. Edmonds checked in for Williams. Deck comes in for Tatum. And it's Smith in for Pritchard.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Hornets.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for LaMelo Ball.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Inside, deflects the pass. All alone on the break. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Lee.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
Derek White.
That's good from White.
2 shots.
White hits them both.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Here's Bridges, and Whiteside with a block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. On defense, the Celtics. It's a 16-point game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it'll be Miles Bridges shooting. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. Now Smith. Whiteside down low. And the layup falls.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. They set the pick. Oladipo, shot's good. And the Hornets lead by 19.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Whiteside. Pass to Deck. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. From deep three-point range. Misses. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been.